So, good morning everyone. Let's do this. There we go. How are you doing, guys? How are you doing? I'm chilly, so I'll say my bathrobe because it's chilly. It's been once again icy this morning. Not as cold as yesterday, but for some reason a lot more slippery. So it was kind of treacherous for my bike. Anyways, things done, things ready. So I've been floating around with Goat over here, and then going past islands. Yesterday, I was alive when Barambaro here has reached level 3, which means it's now an actual. Let's see it. Yeah, it's now an actual village, rank 3 village over here. So it has a complete change with all kind of options now. Mayoral nominations are open. I could register for it. I'm not planning to because I don't want to be a mayor. But a lot of things are going to happen soon. And it's kind of fun. You can see all those things. I have to look into what all those things mean and to read them out properly. But that will be next on the list. I don't need to pay for 13 days and 6 hours for the tax, so that's fine. I have to pay 6 tax vouchers, which I don't think is that much. You have to buy them with Glint though, but I don't think it's that bad. Is that bad? So yeah, we're gonna have a look at that later. But I've been trying to earn some money through harvesting nodes. So I've been working on let's see, gathering. Work on lumberjacking and herbalism mostly, because that's the things you can do easiest here. I haven't had anything to hunt here. You can't fish here for some reason. The whole ocean here, you can't fish in it. Great. There's already a lot of reports going out that should be changed. And yeah, I'm trying to get my hands on some copper here, because I need to make some more tools. Because the tools I have right now are still the awful tier 1 tools, the crude stuff, which breaks way too often. I can't really come back with a full load of stuff. So I need to get some copper to make some more tools. That's the plan. And also I'll just gather whatever we can. But the only place I found that you can actually gather some minables here. So I hope there is some copper in these things. I haven't seen it yet that I recall, but I'm hoping some of these have it. We'll see. I believe this island's kind of empty of devoid of enemies, so let's see. Volcanic rock. And let's put a with a mining satchel right there. Good. I like to see what we grab. Yeah, trying to get some copper has been difficult. We do get zinc. That you normally get from granite, I believe. So that's a good sign. That means that copper might be just a drop from any kind of node. Just a low-level drop, I guess. Which would be perfect for me. I wonder where the volcano is, though, where this came from. I haven't really seen a volcano yet. Now let's see if this works. I plan to level up my I need to level up my weaving, and I need to level up my my tool crafting. Which basically just means I need to level up my weaponsmithing, because there's no tool crafting yet. I'm not sure if there's going to be tool crafting. But that's the way I can make more pickaxes and axes and stuff like that. Ah, there's my copper. There we go. Nice. I already bought a little bit of copper. I bought 3 copper for most of my gold. Well, silver. Yeah. But that's fine. A mining server 6 actually, not too bad. I'll take it. It is, as far as I know, the only place you can actually harvest minerals. Which I need. And look at that. More copper, yes. We're doing the right thing here. Now, even getting these small ones, even though I'm not sure if these count as... So, they're harvestable, I don't think they really count as... Yeah, they count as small ones, yeah. So these are not really fully grown. Yeah, everything grows in this game. So, yeah, this is an old one. It's a good one. You see how little increments I get with with using my pickaxe there. And we earn 5 and something else. Yeah, that's good. So I need to go for the big ones. This one. And we'll get some herbs here as well on the way over. We get some trees as well, but the big reason is that we're here for copper. Which you can actually sell on the market if you want to as well. Now we know where to get it. And this is maybe the right size. Yeah, this is the right size. And I think this one might be big enough as well. Pretty lucky with the copper though. Normally I don't get that much from things in mine. No, this is not good. This is not yet ready. I'll take this fern. So we got some blue zinc. I mean, for now we'll keep it. I don't really have a purpose for zinc yet, but you know what? Since it's so rare to get all this stuff, I'm just gonna keep it all. And something I desperately need is a water mount, which I'm not really sure how expensive they'll be. I need to wait till some people come online that I know of and ask them how much water mounts will be, so I know what to save up for. I'll expect a few gold though, so that will take a bit for me, but there we go. Are you big enough, sir? Yes, you are. That might be a rock. Might also be a plant. Oh, we even got rubies. Nice, nice. That's a plant. So they're too tiny. Tiny. No, we'll rather go and harvest the other islands up here, because that will all count towards the experience for brine barrel. This, what I'm harvesting right now, doesn't count for brine barrel, but can't always do for brine barrel. So just gonna farm everything I can, and just this is the important part. I'm glad I got all that. That's should be quite enough. We might get a few levels in tool crafting. Sorry, weaponsmithing. I should use the right word. Let's get rid of herbalism. Yeah, trees are more likely to be found here. Lumberjacking, yes. So what else is this? What are you? Bird of paradise. I'm not good. I'm not high enough level yet to get it, so it doesn't really matter. Put you there, so I can put the green one there. I want to fill up with coconuts. Coconut, because well, we need some kind of halves, right? Some kind of halves. It was kind of fun yesterday. We did a whole group dance with our mules. These mules, if they jump, they make a cool sound. If you have a lot of them, you get well, pretty weird sound everywhere. Actually, here you go. I did sell my own mule for it. That sound, but with about 20 guys doing the same thing, which is kind of was kind of hilarious. Yes, we had fun. Trying to summon the Thor, because he was still busy with his in December doing all kind of indie games. And show them off to stream, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool. But made us wait a bit. These are pretty good, yeah. Oh, granite. Actual granites? I can't fit that. You go there then. Not sure if I want to keep that though. I think I prefer the volcanic rock. Because we can fill up on that. We can't fill up on granite. But no, as you know, there is some. I'm probably gonna toss all the qualities higher than normal. I'm gonna toss out. Infinity space. This is good enough. Yeah. Everything at a different quality than normal I'm going to toss out. Unless it's legendary or epic. I think those two will keep. The rest will just get away and just fill as much we can on our inventory. What country are you? Banyan. Okay. I don't have space for no Banyan. Yeah, I want to upgrade our gathering to earn more credits, and to do that we need to get more tools and better bags. Now we are getting close with let's see, herbalism is almost at level 10. Means that we're gonna get into the apprentice stage, which means I do have to get the stuff for it. You good? Yeah, you're good. So I do need to get the apprentice bag and stuff. Which means I could do tailoring to do it myself, which I kind of want to do. Be as self-sufficient as possible. I think that's a good idea. The green ones can go. Let's put all the basic ones in, because we're going to get a lot of these. Just want to sell them. And there's so much coconut on this island. It's kind of great. On all these islands, actually. That island's also filled with it. By the way, that is Brine Barrel over there. That is Brine Barrel. And we have vassalized this over here. Shorefoot is a vassal of Brine Barrel. Which is actually kind of a big place with lots of territory and their own harbor, which is kind of awesome. So we got a harbor in our territory. I mean, this island where we're on now has a harbor, but that doesn't really fit with any other territory. It's not really a part of it, so. There's a few more rocks. I normally get elephant here, but this island has a lot of ferns, so I'll take the ferns. Not sure what fur is used for, actually. Alchemy, okay. Alchemy. You could exchange and stuff. These rocks here. I might jump the tree away just to get a better sight here. It's still XP, you know, so. But it does mean we can't fill up our box with as much wood as I want to. So let's not do that. Because our axe will wear out before we fill up completely. That's why I need an extra one. Or a better one. This one is good. I think there's more to this one. No. This one looks good. It is. Some more zinc. Oh, there. There's a good amount. A good amount. Almost full on this one. Big enough. I'm kind of contemplating to just... I mean, I'm gonna fill these 2 slots first. But if they're too full, I might actually get it instead of lumberjacking satchel. Put on a mining satchel on. Might do that. You're good? Yep, you're good. They should do 5 and possibly something extra. Let's see. It does. Yeah, and green zinc. Now, I'd love to have different qualities of copper, not really zinc. So... But also, I don't need a ruby here, so let's get the ruby out. That's the least important one for me yet. I don't need the volcanic rock, but I could use it for leveling. What is this? Some kind of crystal, or is that... Clove glass, okay. Good to know that we can find it here. I should look what kind of level we need for that. Probably apprentice, right? I missed it. Apprentice, okay, yeah. More zinc. I mean, we got a decent amount of zinc and copper here, so that's kind of cool. Doubt these are mineable. Don't look like it. They aren't. No, they're just here for looks. So been around this island from the top here. Well, actually from around here. So there might be a few more over this place. I think I can sell things here, can't I? I think I can. So I can sell the things I don't really need. And we can repair our pickaxe as well. Oh yeah. Also, flying bags. Flying assets. That's probably worlds. No, that wouldn't be items. Cosmetics. Yeah, good. Smugglers commodity vendor. Hello, smugglers. Yeah. I like that they actually have smugglers here. It fits. It just fits so well. You have vendor here name. That means probably... Yeah, I can sell things. So I don't need the uncommon zinc. I don't need uncommon giant fern. I can sell this because we don't need it. This is easy money making actually here. These can be sold. I do want to keep one stack eventually, but not here yet. So I'm just gonna sell this. We fix everything. Bam. I'm gonna keep the ruby, the copper, the ruby. Gonna keep one stack of the basics. I want one stack of volcanic rock, just to have a stack. I'm gonna make one stack of plants probably, so I'll keep those. I'm gonna sell these. And rare zinc is nice, but we wanna get purple or yellow. The rest it's just sellable. Good. And we fixed all our equipment here. Kinda good. Kinda good. Convenient. Normally I have to go all the way back when I'm full, fix everything up and come back again, and it's quite a swim, especially as my mount is still yeah, I mean it's a horse, so yeah. We got mushroom thingies here. Actually weird plants, I think. Let's grab these first. Then we have a look at these weird plants, if I remember. Look at the boats. People already seeing the boats out. I like it, man. It's actually starting to develop. Soon we'll have a lot more pirates. And a lot more boats. Nah. Could have it. There. Giant fern, not to be confused with micro fern. That's fine. There. So the only qualities you kind of care about, at least that I care about, is either common, a lot of them, or you want to go for heroic or epic if you have nothing better. And the rest is just sellable stuff. It's just waste of inventory space normally. Like this stuff. Green is waste of space. This is red over here. The rest all too small, so this one is probably good. The rest seems a bit too tiny. Tiny! Yes, tiny. Perfect. So this one is completely filled. We don't get any other stuff in there, so that's good. Just keep on going until it's full. Oh, I moved. I moved. I love to also see the time, but if you open this, it will usually move up there all the time. Even if I put it here, whenever something goes in there, it will actually jump up to the top again. There, you see? So I can't see the time anymore. Wish it would just stay here, you know? But it doesn't. It doesn't. That's how it is. Oh, fur. I see you, fern. And this is my way to earn a little bit of gold, not a lot, but a bit. And slowly get my level up as well. I was just around here when I started today, and well, harvesting works. I've done some missions on the well as well. But nothing too spectacular. Just some small little things. few more rubies, nice. This one is big enough, yes. It takes 8 hits to kill this one. Actually more. 10. 2, 3, yeah, 5, yeah, 10. Okay. Thought it was gonna be 8, but no. And even more rubies. Now this one is the... Actually, no, it's not that. Actually, there's another one hidden. So is here. Ah, dang it. I use right mouse button to pan the camera, but it moves my character as well, which instantly stops you from mining or anything. It's something I keep messing up. To use the left mouse button for this. Oh, it actually did disappear. Oh well. Oh well. Now, what are you? Fungal anemone. Doesn't really look fungal to me, but you know. That's probably also apprentice, which we might even unlock. I mean, this is apprentice, right? No, journeyman. Okay, that will take a while. That will take a while. Journeyman, guys, is level 30. No, you get apprentice from 10, then you get. Is journeyman already after that? I'm not really sure what's after apprentice here. Should look it up. Should look it up. I should look it up. We got the ads coming in. And since we have the time, out of the, I mean XP, and we can sell it here. And where the ads are approaching, we shall wait. We shall wait for the ads. At least when they start, because the timer sets go and they're not starting. I have questions. I have questions. I mean, I'll walk for a bit until, you know, the ads actually start. We'll take a street down. Then the ads will start, right? I assume so. It says ads starting soon. The timer is already left and we still... Okay, I mean, another one? Can we phone in time before the ads? Yes. Are these ads at all also dead coral? Okay. Oh, we need this one. Ah, there they go. There they go. They activated. Stonemasonry, alchemy, and metalworking. Okay. We shall await the ads. The ads. Yeah, it's almost done. Welcome back, guys. The ads are gone. Welcome back. The mining continues. We yearn for the mines, chat. Also, did it respawn? Or they just didn't disappear? We know the trees don't always disappear, but don't know that from rocks, and they might have just grown. Yeah, grown. In the time we were here. Let's see, this one looks good. It is, okay. Yeah, game where rocks grow in front of you. It actually happens. Got green, okay. Sellable, I guess. Sellable. Of this stuff will be sold. And I guess a amount of these ferns as well. It is not usable. Only alchemy. I was hoping to use some in the make of thread, but I kind of think I need only daffodils and snow. Whatever it was. Snowflower? Snow lily? I don't know. So that's more, that's coral over there. Come on, do it. Do the thing. Oh, actually, we got heroic volcanic heroic. Oh, hello. That's kind of awesome. Heroic volcanic rock, yes, please. I don't say the heroic thing is weird to me. I mean, a legendary I can get. You know, epic, legendary, it's fine. A legendary rock, fine. It's legendary, rare, whatever. But the heroic rock, heroic sounds weird to me. It's just weird. Heroic palm tree. What? Yeah, weird. Now, does that coral have a side drop like the copper or the ruby? Let's see, can we get one? Nope, just that coral so far. I get side drop every time, so that's a banana tree. Bananas. Chat, you like bananas? Oh, by the way, for those who don't know, this is how bananas grow. Yeah, they actually grow from down and then they try to grow up towards the sun. We can't cut this banana. It's like that. There's also coconut trees which you can't cut. I think it's supposed that you only get coconuts from them and you only get bananas from these. But I don't think that doesn't seem implemented yet because there's no oh, German herbalism. Okay, fine. But we're not that far ahead yet. Not yet. So where are we? We do have some inventory space, not a lot though. Might want to go for another sell round. What are you? Are you slate? Cloverlass. Ah. But there's also... Okay, so I don't see the crystal yet on this one. Also, what are you? What are you? This is a skeleton. Ah. Flying skull. Flying assets. Teleport to this location. In front of you is a flying skull. Seems good. That would be then items. Oh no, it was not items. Was it again? We did this a moment ago. Was it world? Don't think it was world, but world visual. Yes, there we go. Cool. This one might be too small. No, it's still good. It is still good. Also big stretch. Big stretch. Ah, that's better. It looks like there's a lot here, but actually it's just kind of tiny. You, Micro Island, do you have anything for me? Doesn't look like it. Actually, maybe. No. Nope. All our hopes and dreams have been smashed. Yep, nothing there. Then we go past the dark side, the shadow side. I do love that the water on the bottom makes that color. I always loved it in the swimming pools where you get the colors of the sun and the waves working together to make that pattern. It's always nice to look at. It's a bit squarey here, but it's fine. It's just an alpha. The details come later. Few ferns. I mean, I'll take you down, but I mean, I could technically fit you one of these there. So we'll pop in there. Then we'll put it there. Just to fill the bags. We're gonna sell a bit more later. Good. Also, we got the invisible Drama. What are those things again? I need to report this thing, by the way. I don't think I've done that yet. Drakaena. Gotta put this location. Actually, I should just do this. Copy. There. Invisible Drakaena. There we go. And this will then be gathering herbalism. Good, because that's on all these islands. That's a problem. So I'm gonna leave that one there so they can find it. I don't think that should be invisible. That sounds like a bug to me. Finding all the bugs. I think I already put in about 50 bug reports for this game. We need to do more. Also, there we go. Herbalist level 10. There we go. Apprentice time. Apprentice time. Yes. So I kind of shouldn't focus on herbalist until I get my marker for that, but it's fine. It's still XP. Look, the XP going up, man. Yeah, it's working. It's working. I believe lumberjacking is already pretty high up as well. I think mining is pretty low still. I think we have to do a lot of mining. But since we're here, we can actually sell things as long as we can fit all this stuff in our pockets. Maybe. Come on. There. We have a little bit more storage space in here. We can put some in there. And if they're basics, we're going to put them there. And it's only for alchemy. I'm curious what it will make though. I mean, we have some spots for elephant ears. We sell, we repair, we keep going. I mean, probably go to the other side of the island and then go back and fix some things. Because I do want to make sure we get something to craft, because we do need more crafting materials, and we need to get an apprentice sickle now, which we can't make yet. So we need to improve our weapon crafting skills so we can make a better sickle. It's all interwoven, interwebbed and stuff like that. Oh, what elephant yes. This island's pretty good for giant fern though, because the main island is mostly elephant ears everywhere. You can get the ferns, but this is a better place for it. Although once again, this will not level up our node. So, sickle damage, slow durability. Let's see. Sickle at 28%. We can do still a bit more. It used to be the case that your sickle would actually break, you have to make a new one. They changed it for your armors, your weapons, for everything basically. You cannot just repair it. But that's not what they originally were intending, because the problem is if you become great at making weapons and then suddenly no one needs weapons because they can repair them, then you lose the economy. You use what you're good at, because eventually the market will be saturated and then you're like, what do I do to make money? But it might be that they removed it just for the testing phase. A little space for that? A little bit. I mean, you might as well just sell the stuff here, you know? I mean, I should do that. Because we're kind of full. We're just kind of full. It's like the eyes are bigger than the stomach. Yes. As always. I'm gonna keep this. It's heroic. Vendor boy. Vendor boy, yes. Oh, can't sell to you. Check. You I can sell to, I believe. I can. Good. Elephanters can go with plenty of that soon. Don't really know what this is needed for, but for now, let's sell it. It's not the right quality anyway. Do we keep some ferns, I wonder? No, it's good. It's good silver. It's good silver, and I'm gonna sell these. I wanna keep these, but that rest can go. Yeah, and we fix it again. Bam. 16 silver. Earning credits. So we keep going till we are... Oh wait, this is the wrong way. Wrong way. Need to go to the dark place. We're gonna go around the islands. Maybe go through here, I don't know. Go around and then through here, maybe. And as soon as we reach this spot, we'll want to go back and just use our copper. But a moment ago I bought new copper, so it was kind of a waste of money in hindsight. But didn't know this stuff could actually drop copper. Don't think we're going to find as much dead core as we will find volcanic rock, so... And no side drops from that coral yet. Yeah, nothing. Not sure if that coral has any side drops. I did report this one already before. The flying well over there. The flying well, oh well. But 96 XP nowadays. I mean, for this last one, might have not been fully grown. We got 134 for the bigger ones. It isn't a lot for me, but it does take up slowly. This one will be an adult. I'm curious if this one also will drop 5. It should. I think it's big enough to actually be an adult, even though it's not as big as this one. It should both be correct. So, oh no, 3. 3 only. Wait, herbalism is 3, indeed. So wood is 5. Wood is 5, herbalism is 3. Yep. Also 3. Oh, that thing looks good. Crit, defense, power, health regen, and max health. Yep. Good stuff. One day, let's raid. And now we got blue. God dang it. That's gonna fill up my inventory without being useful. Election of Brine Barrels soon, TM. Why not? We'll grab the elephant ears, it's fine. Still counts as XP and credits, so yeah. Now my gear is still pretty awful. I think I got only my weapons are tier 10 and above. And not good ones, just basic tier 10 stuff. But the rest is still all initiate stuff. So tier 10 is adept. So I got 2 adept weapon sets. And I got the rest is just all initiate still. So we're pretty much underpowered in gear. We need to fix that. I was hoping to fix it at the highway hills. Yeah, the highwayman hills. But didn't get any drops there. At least nothing useful. What are you? Just fancy, that's what you are. Fancy. Now I can go between the mountains here, I can go around it. Actually, I'm not sure I can walk that. Maybe I can. So 96 XP from the last one, and it's also 96 XP, so it seems like the fern doesn't give us as much, and also we have more Dracana here. And we got flax. Flax actually is kind of useful. Flax is something I want, because that's made. You need flax to make linen, and linen you need to make any kind of armor. Light armor, but still, armor is good. So I want to get all the flax here as well. Just for keepsies to level up my my tailoring. Well, actually first weaving, then tailoring. Don't see any rocks here. Thank you for the follow, Welt. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the mighty herd. Oh wait, the cat whispers. I'm always... Whispers always sus. They're always sus. Because there's a whole chat thing, you know? That's what a chat thing is for. Got the green flags. I mean, we can sell that to get some more space, because my space is getting a bit limited here. Oh, missed it. Missed it. I can put them there. I'm actually yes, because this will not fill up for a while. Especially not when we're cutting flags. Sorry, giant ferns. Yeah. I think I'll walk back to sell all this. And a part of this. Yeah, I think we do. We do exactly that. Goat, it's your time. Ooh. I mean, since we're here, we can fit them. It can fit. My stomach is big enough. My bags are big enough. Yes, it fits. Definitely. Definite fits. And you? Let's see, this can go... Let's see, do we keep some fern? I keep the flags, the normal flags at least. I'm gonna sell the... It's only alchemy though. I mean, I'll keep one stack. I'll keep one stack. Cool. The rest, this can go... do we want that coral for anything? I mean... sure. We'll keep a little bit. I'm sure there's gonna be a better quality of it, but... let's keep a bit of that coral. We have some space in our inventory still. A little bit. Not a lot. But it will do. Will you smoosh it together? Also, there's on the boat. Might be the guy we just saw. So this part is basically done. And there's another few ferns. Let's take those. Now you see my horse, by the way, has the PvP tag on it. And last time, yesterday, when I went back to the village, this is all PvP area, so we're getting into PvP anyway. But as soon as you get to the village, you lose your PvP status, unless you got some kind of penalty, and then you can go into the city. If you're PvP, you will be killed by the guards. And I, yesterday, got killed by the guards, but it was not PvP. Apparently, your mounts can retain the PvP tag even if you have lost it. And then you don't see it on your mounts, and you get murdered and you get one shot. Which is not the greatest. So, bug? Yes, indeed. More bugs. Many more bugs. I love the amount of copper we got, man. And actually, zinc and rubies are good too. I don't think they should be in the seawater though. I doubt that will work, but actually I need to report this, yeah, because this doesn't make sense. Report bug. Herbalist knows the seawater. That's gonna be gathering. Herbalism, Control V. Yes, that's why we did it. Aha. Good. We'll leave these here so they can find them. I don't know when they're gonna teleport in, but they can. Also got some nodes in the middle of rocks there. And in the middle of that rock, that's great. I'm gonna report these. I mean, it's right next to that thing. He's probably gonna have a look around anyway. I don't think they need every 3 steps a bug report, right? Don't think they need that. Let's see, we got some coral here. Coral. And I think this is a good volcanic rock here. The rest too small, but that one's good. Yep, more dead coral. We got now a full stack of that coral, which I haven't seen a single upgraded quality of. Not sure if it... I mean, everything else does have a quality difference, but I haven't seen a single one of that coral yet. Not sure it has one. Oh, I thought we were already there, but no, we're in this gap. We haven't been in this gap yet. I thought we were already there. Not yet, not yet. But it's pretty open. I thought it was a lot less open. Also completely empty. Who thinks there's gonna be some kind of big boss creature spawning here at some point in time? I think there will be big boss creatures spawning here sometime because it's so empty. Hey, Gamploy, dude, how you doing, man? You're perfectly in time to hit the ads. It's gonna be in 1 minute. They're gonna start. But that's our working right now. That's our here right now. Oops, I thought that they were still approaching. They're here. Good to see you, Gamploy. How you doing, man? How you doing? If you can hear me. Not yet to me, not yet to you. Good, good. How you doing, man? Hope your day is great. Everything is fine, and your belly has not exploded from all the stuffed. What was the gun? I want to say peacock, but that's incorrect. It's not peacock. It's turkey. Turkey. That's it. Yes. Maybe they skip me this time. Sometimes they do. I mean, ads are based upon location and if they have something for you. Some people don't get ads at all. Some people get all the 2 full minutes, so I wait for the ones who might have 2 minutes, which have returned by now. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. There we go. So yeah, as I was saying, I went to this part here, and this looks like a fighting arena to me. It's very empty. There's no grasses or things here. There is no big nose to harvest. I think this will be a boss that spawns here at some point. I think that's what this is for. Yeah. Everything is digested and now preparing for New Year dinner? Yes. Prepare for our next feast. Yes. Your stomach barely survived and now it's time for the next feast. As it should be. Ah, volcanic rock, yes. And I was looking around to find a place where I could get some copper, which we found. We just behind my head here. That way. There it is. Right behind me. I didn't know where to get it, and now I know. Because I need to get some better equipment. Because my harvesting material equipment is pretty awful. It's still the basic you get from level 1. I'm level 11. I should have already gone to at least a green variant or a normal variant, but I'm still running around with the... Was it crude or broken stuff? Let's see, I think it's broken? Crude. The crude stuff. Oh, my sickle just broke. Apparently, yeah. No, it didn't break. Not yet. How far are we with that? 30%. Yeah, it's about to break. It's about to break. I just walked back to sell things. I could have just fixed it there. I didn't. I was dumb. Also, why do I keep moving? Here, there. Harvest. Good. Elephant ears. And tomorrow I'm gonna have a gourmet with my friends, which will be fun. My DD guys. Normally we have some kind of day together between Christmas and New Year's. This time we have it on New Year's itself. I always have a bit of a problem with traveling on New Year's Eve and the morning after, because there's so much firework everywhere that I'm also a bit worried about things exploding. Also, I hate fireworks myself because I'm deaf in one ear and the noise is just painful to me. So I'm not a big fan of fireworks. Especially the kaboom variants where they just only make noise and nothing else. I'm not a fan, not a fan. I love that you can see so deep into the water, actually. It's pretty deep here. Pretty deep. And I think we made the full circle of the island now. Yeah, about. It's about over there. I think we went ashore. So I'm gonna harvest a little bit more. See if there's a few more rocks over here. Then we sell, repair, and go back to the main island. To get that copper processed. Which I think I can afford even, because we earn a lot of credits here. If this island was just good for my node, I would just harvest all the time. Because we can harvest everything, we can fix our stuff here, we can sell things here, it's great. The only downside is, the XP here is only my XP, my herbalist XP, and nothing for the node. Which at other places it does for the node. And there broke my pickaxe. That's why we want to have better pickaxes. Because I keep breaking. That is too bad. Let's go and fix it up. And, I mean, we can still mine. We still have a pickaxe, so... If there is something to mine? No? They're puny and tiny? Minuscule? Nothing big. Maybe it takes a longer time for the stone to grow? Yes, stone grows. It's stupid, but that's what it does. I mean, you need to have a way to make it seem like it's renewing. So here it grows. Actually, so here, we do have an axe. That is adolescent. Nope, not good enough. No, not this one. Adolescent. So we've been around the entire island and the trees have not completely regrown. I can't take this. I have no sickle anymore. That's broken. So the whole Raymond Island just relax, gets almost back to be able to reharvest the trees. Oh, so this one. Yeah, this one is here. I saw you. Hidden beneath the tree roots. That should be some more volcanic rock. Hopefully with some copper. Give me copper. Give me copper. Copper. No copper. Dang it. Dang it. Oh well. Soon. Also, we got flax here. I need the flax. Not to flex, but the flax. Adolescents, yes. So when we come back here, it might all be adult. Adolescent, yeah. 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 Bit further, this looks like an adult. No, adolescent. Never mind. And all these big ferns, and I can't harvest them because god dang my sickle. That's the reason why we're here. To get better sickles and better everything, basically. Everything must be better. And I need to get myself into weaponsmithing, because that's the only way to make apprentice tools is to have apprentice weaponsmithing, which I haven't even started smithing any weapons, so that will take a bit. We're gonna waste a lot of materials to get to apprentice, I think. But that's fine. We're gonna then we have to sell all the initial stuff. Sport fishing vendor, yes. Fish. And that means I'm gonna sell those. The flags we keep. The coconuts we can sell. Sell those. I keep the dead squirrel for funsies. We're gonna repair all things. So that's what we're here for. Good. And then we go back to base. Means we're gonna swim again. It's time for a swim. Although I do want to get that little bit of volcanic rock we just saw. I do want that. Because I'm greedy. And I can never have enough. We want more. We got a good haul though. And I want to get the flags. Flags important. Yeah, 17 copper here. 25 rough rubies. 15 zinc. Pretty good. Pretty good haul. And now I can take him down. Thou shalt be mine. Get in the bag. In the bag. And I was already cooking some wood. That's adolescent. Yeah, it hasn't grown up yet. We got a very interesting fern over there. Oh, can I? Good. Then I, yes, keep doing it. So a very interesting fern over here, growing inside rock. Yes, it's a rock plant. Maybe a rock garden. What do you think? Yeah. Oh, wait, can I get to it? Oh, I can. Yes. Put your face in the rock and believe. And we just chop through the rock. Yes. There it is. I lost for a second. Ooh, we got purple fern. That we're gonna keep. Adolescent still. I remember there was one piece of volcanic rock here, right? Hidden beneath somewhere. I think beneath his tree, beneath his roots, maybe. Or did I grab it? Oh, wait, don't forget this. Fern me. Yes. Oh, there's the flax. Yeah, flax. I know these plants. I've seen them. I've seen them around in people's gardens. With the red stems and the big leaves with the dark brown edges. I don't know what kind of plant it is. Some kind of, for me at least, exotic, fancy plant. I know a lot about the indigenous plants here, but not a lot about the exotic plants. Oh, slate. There's even slate here. Good to know. Ah, there you are. No, not good enough. It's not an 8, not an 8-1. Slate requires apprentice. Okay. Good to know. There's the island. There, you see? My horse has the PvP tag. We need to make sure that's off before we go to the city, because else we'll die. We'll get one shot by the gods who say no, and then you die. Well, they don't even say no, you just die. I recall yesterday, one of those guards hit me because my horse was still PvP. Stupid horse. It hit 270,000 damage in one go. Yep. And how much HP do I get? That's not it. I need... Actually, maybe I do. Base? Yeah, I got 1300 HP. Hit 270,000 damage on me in one go. Yeah. So, the guards are no joke here, god dang it. I'm curious why they need us if they have such guards. The guards are powerful. Anyway, we're going back to Brine Barrel, which has yesterday been uplifted to become now level 3 village. So we now have a vassal, which is the entirety. Oh, the entirety of this is the vassal of Brine Barrel. So this can no longer grow big. It will always be our servants. That will be. So yeah, and we won the race against these guys, which, as long as they're not a level 3, I think we can still make them part of our nation, and engulf them and make them ours, which I'm pretty sure they won't like us doing. So maybe we should, which will take 96% still, but you know, maybe, because this is at the moment, yeah, rank 1. I think we can get it up to rank 2, so they have to go all the way to the next level and another level before they can escape that fate. And we only have to go, well, only have to go 1 level, which takes a long time though, maybe a week with all of us. Also lag spike, yep. Weird standing rocks here. It seems like they're filling in the ocean, I think, because there's a lot more things in it than I recall from a few days ago. There's updates every single day. Every single day I'm downloading an update, so they're doing things. And actually should go to the neck, because I don't really want to lose any of this. So I'm not going to harvest stuff here, even though I could. Because it's, I mean, some places are pretty empty. Some are completely crawling with enemies, but some are pretty empty. And we got some crabs over here, which are way too high level for me. But maybe not here. Level 16. Oh, it's a toad. Never mind. Still. I am greedy. And greed is good. I see no enemies here. Aha! My coconut. Don't like what that guy is jumping towards. That guy's still far away. What are you doing, bro? Stay away. No, 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 no. Don't like his proximity. No, 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 no. Run away. That's a big boy. We don't want to mess with that. Is he coming all the way here? Turn around, you. I want to harvest these trees. I want to have these. No, he keeps going. Okay, we run. We run. He can have his trees. It's fine. We'll get some other trees, I guess. There is a few guys in there as well. 1, 2. Let's not go in there. I'm safe going up this mountain. Oh, the crab. So it doesn't seem like we're safe at this mountain. I could go in between here, between the frogs and the crabs. I'm not sure if there's anything over here though. I think this is safe here. Don't look at me. Yes, walk away from me. Walk away from me. Very good. Yes. Now we're about in the neck, right? Yeah, we're in the neck now. In the nape of the neck here. So it shouldn't be too much between us and the village from here. Anything nearby? No? Fine. The hardest thing to see are the pirates here, because they're just pretty thin compared to the big frogs and the big crabs. I'm gonna keep my horse ready. Also, can I? There we go. Keep the horse ready. Keep the engine active. I might get away with a small mistake with stealthing up if I'm far enough away. Ah, there we go. Got some green. Yeah. Actually, I can do this, and then I'll put the green there. Yeah. I'd like to get at least one full stack. Now, this could be an adult over here. Oh, that... Are you an adult? You are. And he's going away. Yes, my tree. Tree me. Yeah. Go away. There's nothing here to see here. Okay, never mind. No. 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 Also, we got the bug again. Yep. I'll just go and put my stuff in storage before we get anything killed by stupid frog. These guys can easily kill me. Also, I should just do this so I can actually see what I'm doing. There. There's another frog over there. Oh, can we go in between them? I see all this in the background. I'm not convinced here. Of the way to move out because they're all coming together. Here there's coming one more. Are they actually having a group meeting? I think they're having a group meeting. Got the poison frogs. We got the crabs over there. There's a crab over here. I see you, crab. There's another crab over there. Surrounded by crabs. Not good. I rush here. Oh, what is behind me? There's one behind me. There's two behind me. Keep running. Never stop running. Problem is, I'm no longer marked for PvP. That's good. Is my horse still marked for PvP? I do see you over there, stupid crab. I see you. I think we can run. Yeah, hey, there he goes. There he goes. He goes away. We're safe. For now. What are you? Nothing. Okay, the shadows are a bit weird. I know. I have the low shadow settings I could get. Because else my stuff doesn't work. Can be all kind of things hidden in there. There's basically a dragon over there. Basically a dragon. But also my tree. My tree. Yes. Keep an eye out. Don't any frogs hunting me. And there's also mushrooms around, which are really scary and really tiny. Also really fast and really deadly. Kind of scared to go to this tree here because I can't see behind it. That's a problem. But if I can kill it, we can actually see what we're doing. So we'll kill the tree. Oftentimes with iguanas, there's not a lot of things around the iguana. Oftentimes. We haven't been attacked yet. Still good. There's a guy. 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 Pyrus Arches. There's another guy over there. In the shadows. I think we can take this tree still, but then we're kind of on the edge of what we can grab. Because those two are way too scary for me. I'm puny level 11 with poor gear. And these guys are with friends. And not poor gear. At least I don't have a star better name. That would make them a lot worse. I'm back. Can I grab this here? I see more iguanas. Iguana, level 19. Oh no. I think we're good. We might get some of these elephant ears as well. For even more greed, you know? Oh wait, we don't have space for elephant ears. Never mind, we can only fit logs. Only wood. Blue wood apparently. I think we're far enough away from the dragon. The pocket dragon. I see this guy over here. I see him moving around. Trying to be sneaky. I mean, he's actually a low-level archer. Him alone, I might be able to take. But he's not going to be alone when I can fight him. Pretty sure. Look at all this greed, man. All the greed. Take this tree down just for vision. I often do that when I'm in combat in a forest area. I just go and kill some trees around so I can actually see what's happening, because all this foliage is all ruining my view. There we go. Come on, goat. It's time to travel. Past the dragon, I think. I think between the dragons is kind of safe. Haven't seen anything here yet. I think this is relatively safe. Ah, that. No! 10,000 damage. There we go. I can't stealth up here. Oh, don't run towards me. No. Ow. Let me dash. Run. Run. Let me stealth up. I hope it helps. Doesn't seem to. Oh, he lost me? I think he lost me. I think he lost me. Whew. Whew. And this is why I like to be a rogue. Still, normally only works against enemies of your level, but it depends on level how well they can see you. And luckily, I was high enough level, so he couldn't see me. Now, there's two big spiders over there. But yeah, those things are so tiny, man. They just creep up on you, and they're really fast as well. But luckily, Goat sacrificed his own life to save me. Voluntarily. Definitely. And got annihilated in one shot. 10,000 damage, by the way. Holy hell. But we live. We have survived! And we will remember. Poor Goat. I have to get a new one. We need a new Goat. I mean, he will be back in 8 minutes? 10 minutes? Yeah, I think 10 minutes. Yeah. Goat sacrificed himself so we would live as a true goat should. Yes. Actually, I don't need this. There. Good. We're visible again. Anything good here? Step inside the long forgotten prison of the past. Basically, discover a place is always easy. You can just go nearby. Even no matter what the level is, just go nearby and hey, you see it and it's good. That's just free stuff. Discover, bam. Put an end, not good. Coal we don't want to do. Discover, yes. Discover, yes. Now, even though the levels might be very high, we just go to them and then we discover them and then that's all we need to do. So that's kind of nice. And the rest is all defeat, put an end, call, no. We don't want those. We can't survive those. That's basically the whole thing. We would die. Very quickly. Also lag spikes. Going towards the marketplace. Look at this, man. This used to be an empty plain here. Look at it. Big buildings and things. And walls and people and things. Yeah, it's all good. It's now actually a village. I love, man. It looks so cool. Anyway, I believe I made some wood, but first let's sell things here. So actually want to repair first, sell later. Good. I'm gonna keep these three here for myself. This can go. We're gonna keep that for now. That can go. Do we keep the giant fern? Yeah, we're gonna store that. I think we're gonna store it. I don't have a full stack of coconut wood. I'd love to have that. This goes. And the stone, the volcanic rock could go. Do we use volcanic rock for anything? I mean, we can use dead coral, so we can't use the volcanic rock then. So, sell that. Good. Now, I've been working on this one here. making a little bit of copper fragments, which it didn't. I did put one copper fragment in there. What? I was making a copper fragment, went away to do the whole thing, and there should be one copper fragment in here. I mean, it's only one, but still. That's weird. A copper fragment is gone. Oh well. We need smelt. Nope. Mold. Smoldering ash. Yeah, that's what we need, I believe. To can we make anything out of red coral? Is that higher level, maybe? Actually, we want to make smoldering ash for copper. Smoldering ash. Not there. There. And we got copper 17, so 117 times. There. Purchase that. Purchase. Yep. 17 times. Hopefully this time doesn't disappear. Maybe I did wrong. Maybe. Yeah, we can go to 17. Add all that. Add that. Bam. Go. It is starting. It is going. Good. We can actually do 2 here. So could do zinc fragments as well if we want to, which actually is a good plan, because we'll level up my metalworking. So 15 more for the zinc then. We need more for that stuff. $15. Purchase, yep. Because we have another spot here, which you don't get the most slots actually. Mostly you don't get 1 spot, but you know what? Bam. Started, there it goes. Okay, that's good. I think we're busy with wood. What do we need for wood again? Sand, something, sanding. Sanding powder, yes. We got 35, so let's get 35. Nope. 34. Grab the wood. Claim. Warehouse. We can do 2 here as well. Look at the levels. That would mean coconut timber. Timber! Yes. Oh, we can't afford it. We are too poor for this. I do want to keep the rest. So I'm going to do the timber as much as we can. How much can we afford? We're down to 2 silver, so we can do... There. That, we can do 8. Fine. There. We can do 8. That's some XP. The rest we'll sell them. So some more credits. You can have that. And I'll also give you the sand stuff back, because no point in keeping it on me. Now we can't do this because we already are doing... Actually, we're not doing stone masonry yet. With 2 silver. I'm gonna sell this. Yeah, it's not enough. Gonna sell a giant fern as well, just to get some more silver in. I mean, the fern can just, you know, be fern. It's fine. Epic? No. Epic can go. So we keep the flax, we keep the volcanic rock, and we keep the rough ruby. Let's see. Keep on walking. So here we can make do some weaving, but we can't weave with any of this. We need agave, cotton, linen. Linen is made from flax, we can do that. And we got 12. I wish you could just see how much 12 would cost me. Would be nice, but apparently we can't. So we need draw twine wax. 12 of those. That extra ingredient is so annoying. Because there's no real point, we just have to go back to the stupid vendor and get something useful we can't get anywhere else. I mean, just make it more expensive instead of just having to get that stuff, you know. It just doesn't feel good. That's gonna be 5. We can't. That's 68. There. 1.2. Okay, we can do that. That's 50. 15. We need only 12. 12, yes. Push that. Okay. And then we're going to the Weaver. Nope. I don't really see a reason to have these kind of materials. This material is just more money that I have to spend. They could just make this more expensive, you know? They could just add money here, so don't have to grab that nonsense. That's agave. We don't need that. We need a linen thread, yes. And I hope we can afford this. Oh wait, I didn't. Yeah, there. Oh no, we cannot afford it. God dang it. How much can we afford? We can do 11. Fine. Submit. Start. 11 it is then. And the rest we put in storage. So we're poor again, but we're getting some XP. We need to get some more money, because now we're getting the copper is smelting. Or actually becoming copper shards, I believe. I'm kind of worried about going away now, because last time my stuff disappeared, and I kind of don't want it to disappear, because that was hard to get. Also, I think it just ran past the storage. Yeah, there it is. Materials. We got a lot of wood. I might just sell this actually. We don't need this much. I'm gonna keep 1 stack on. The rest I'm gonna sell. Maybe the market. I don't know. We're gonna keep the flags. That's important. We're gonna keep the legendary rock. We have we have 3 copper. 3 copper we got. And can I put this in? I can. Kinda. Can I make this thing bigger? I cannot. Dang it. Okay. Oh, actually, never mind. There actually we have more storages. Ooh. Oh, and buy additional storage for how much? 5 gold. Okay, it's expensive, but this one I could make this a special type. If I make this into what do we want to store? Most of what we have is we've got plants. I think the heaviest is mostly the rocks and stuff. Let's make this into a mining storage. Then I'll put it all down there, which is I can't make it bigger, which is annoying. Into the mining thing, you. There, because now we can store 44 of these instead of the little bits. There must be a better way than this. There must be a better way than this already. Down there. I'm gonna keep the basics up there, so we're gonna put the legendary stuff down there. So we can store quite a lot of that. The rest, I mean, smaller ash is ash. That means that's for smelting. That's for smelting. So it needs to be here then. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Doesn't increase the size. Doesn't increase the stack size of these though. Whew. Which is fine. Which is fine. But here's where we can store all the extra stuff. We're gonna sell this because we don't need that. We don't need as much. We need a little bit of wood to make handles out of. I think it's any wood. And then, yeah, we sell that and we have a look at what it takes to make something in the weaponsmithing bench. 42 for these. I should have looked what I would get for these and what I would get for the normal stacks. I think you get 1 silver for normal stacks now. Sad Raven Song, hello. How good Ashes? Ash goes pretty well. We're trying to learn how to do the crafting things, because I haven't done much with crafting. And I need to get myself some better tools, because my tools are absolute garbage. This is what I got at level 1. I'm level 11. I should get better stuff than this. So I'm trying to make it myself. Means I need to get the materials, level up a few of the skills, and see if I can actually get something made that is, I mean, better than the stuff I'm using right now. Be gone. Be gone, thingy. Anyway, so where is the weaponsmithing station? I'm looking at the map here. Metalworking station. Weaponsmithing. Inside? This seems like carpentry. That's for making caravans. Okay. Already I'm working on the wood. We still have... oh, I can already claim it. Well, hello then. Warehouse is fine. Wait, that's already done. Is the rest already done as well? Actually, I think it's on the top here, isn't it? Let me have a look. Yeah, there we go. Weaponsmithing, there we go. So, I want gathering tools. The lumberjacking axe, I want a better one. I mean, it must be better than the one I have already. Mining pickaxe. Processed timber, I assume it's every timber. Yeah, coconut timber is in there. Coconut is in there, that's good. And we need the basic material of nonsense we need. I can't make apprentice yet because I'm not that level yet. Gonna make the axe, the pickaxe, and the sickle. I assume we can make the bow at the wood guy. Could really use a new MO to get into, but not sure if this one is ready. This one is still an alpha, so this is not an this is not MO like, for example, World of Warcraft or Elder Scrolls Online or stuff like that. This is an MO where it's player driven. So meaning normally when you play an MO like World of Warcraft, you have a bunch of quests to follow and the story unfolds, etc. But not here. You have some quests, a few basic quests, but the most important thing is what you do with the people you meet here. This island here, there used to be no settlement on this island. There was no one on this island. We decided this was going to be our pirate island, and we've been farming this island, and eventually we were able to make this make a settlement up here. Eventually, one of that it became an encampment, and now we got a village. There didn't used to be anything here. We made this happen because we decided we wanted to. So you do need to put your own goals in and have to say, oh, I want to do something in this place. I want to do it myself. You're not going to be handhold to do things. I will hate questing. I like free roaming. In that case, that's great. Free roaming is a lot here. Do understand? It's still alpha. And my settings are not the best settings because my PC can't handle the perfect settings. I just don't have the best PC yet, so that's why it looks a bit bad. It looks a lot better if your PC is better than mine. But it is still an alpha, so the characters will be wiped a few times before the game releases in about a year and a half. So it is still it's still a buggy mess. So if you don't mind that, if you like exploring things, finding out that things work, and writing bug reports, and actually creating or helping create the game by, well, pointing out good things and bad things. I mean, my character is also kind of... It could be better looking, but it is for in the future. But yeah, you have to make your character a few times. Leveling, it takes a long time. But I have a lot of fun doing it. But I'm in a big team with the pirates here. We have a whole pirate base here. There's a lot of PvP in here as well. But you do need to put your own goals down and decide what you want to do. And yeah, as long as you can do that, I think it's a great game. But it's not done yet. It's not done yet. And eventually when the game comes out, it will be subscription based. So $15 a month, I believe, was the plan. No pay to win. They're very adamant about no pay to win. There will be things like cosmetics. Like, there's not a lot at the moment because this is very new. But you can have cosmetics where you look different, but nothing will give you extra stats. You can have spiders as mounts, but it means your normal mount, the looks only get overridden by a spider, but they will have still the same stats. So you don't get any better stuff by buying things in, which I think is really good. I don't mind cosmetics, I like cosmetics, but I don't want people to just get an advantage because they just pull their wallet out, you know? All favorites are EverQuest, Ultimate Online, and Darkfall. That's a good list, man, that's a good list. I unfortunately haven't played those, so I don't know much about them. I just recognize the names. I've been mostly playing what was it? Elder Scrolls, Guild Wars 2. Elder Scrolls Online is one of my favorites. Of course, Skyrim and stuff, but that's not an MMO. And yeah, I think it's really fun to do, but it is a bit of a finding out thing. I'm trying to find out how to do crafting properly, because there are no guides yet. I mean, there are some guides, but it changes every day, so I'm trying to get my things done. But I like just exploring things and finding things out. And very important thing is to meet people and talk to people and get some teams going that you know, like to play around with. And I'm here with the actual pirates. I'm on the list of their guild. And there's still, I believe, 100 people before me, before I get to become part of the guild, but it's fine. But yeah, you can do your own things here and slow learning. We got, yeah, copper fragments. Nice. That's a lot faster than I expected. I expect to have to wait 20 minutes for this. Claim all those. Inventory, please. Yes, thank you. Now, we do have the wood as well, right? Did I sell the wood? Don't tell me I sold the wood. Don't tell me I sold the wood. No! I think I sold the wood. I think I sold the wood. God dang it. I still have some in my storage, I think. I still think I kept some. Hopefully. I also have to get more. Yeah, the most fun I have in a game is the early parts of exploring and figuring out how the world works. And well, that's kind of perfect, because this game is, well, very early on, as you can see by his hair going through the hood. But do keep in mind, you do have to remake your character a few times. This character will be wiped. It will happen at least once, maybe more times. So do keep that in mind. But yeah, I have a lot of fun playing and finding things out and how things work. How I want to learn how to hunt. At the moment, hunting has no gameplay yet. So you find some enemies in the wild, and if you hunt a lot of the same enemies, you get some spawns that are white and are passive, and you have to pet them, and that is then the hunting, and then they fall dead or not, and they get either a corpse in your pocket, or you get a tameable creature in your pocket, which you then have to tame if you can tame it. It's still, oh, lag spike. It still needs a lot of work, but I think it's already pretty fun. And actually, I have a lot of fun with the rogue. I expect to go with cleric or something, but actually, rogue is really fun to play to me. Although it's melee DPS, which is pretty risky to play. I have died quite a lot of times, and I will probably die a lot more. So group build all this, yeah, but not just my group. You see here, there's the casual pirates here. You have the actual pirates here. There's two different guilds over there. I mean, they're friends of each other. I have no guild. It's not like you have an Elite Dangerous, for example. Not Elite Dangerous. It's what sort of space MMO? Evil Line, where they have certain spaces and only there people can be in that space. Not in this game. Anyone can go to any place they want to and become part of that node. No one can kick you out of your house, basically. What they can do is kick down your house. So if the enemy, some other node, for example this node, for some reason doesn't like us, they could come and attack us and break down everything we have here. But we're under the wing of Pirate Software. You might have heard of him. He's pretty well versed in these kind of MMOs, and he's pretty good at defending us. We already had some issues where we have a system here with nodes where, as I said, there was no encampment here, there was nothing here, we made this happen. And all these points here is a point where that can happen or might not happen. And where these guys over here, who were at their village over there, is a rank 2 encampment. As soon as you reach rank 3, you get a vassal, meaning that your zone gets another zone that will be your, well, your little bitch. They will have to work for you and they can't grow. And they were about to grow into us, so we wouldn't be able to grow up and become a big village. So we had to actually grind hard to get this to village rank so they couldn't steal us. But they were ahead of us at the time. So what we did, we went over to, I believe, called Forum here, because this was also getting close to become a rank 3 village, and we farmed them. So they became a village before they could, and we vassalized these guys so these guys couldn't vassalize us. It's a lot of politics in here. It's really fun to do. But it's a bit complex. It's a bit complex, but I think it's really fun. Have a good time. I need to see where my wood is. In there. Because I want to make another sickle. Also, there's no teleportation, no fast travel. Distance is a form of defense. So you will be traveling a lot on your mount. Take good care of your mount. Because there's dangerous things around and they will kill your face. and everyone around. Yeah, I got copper fragments and I got coconut timber. Yes, let's go. Let's make a pickaxe. That's actually make an axe and a pickaxe maybe. I hate politics. I prefer to speak by my sword. I think it's fun to have both. You can do both. You don't have to do one or the other. You can do more than one thing. There's people here who would completely focus on crafting, and they don't even level up. They just level up the crafting. And their player character rank, which is mostly for combat indeed, doesn't really go up that much. Or you can be a farmer. You can be a hunter for animals. You can go around and let yourself be hired to guard convoys and stuff, or you can attack convoys. You need to determine what you want to do, and you can. You just have to find people to pay you for what you do. So yeah, there's a lot of fun things. We have recently we got to build. I can't see it from here. We start to build pirate ships, and we have ships now, which will eventually be planned to do sea battles. It's kind of awesome. But yeah, you can go into politics, or you can go into farming, or you can go into crafting, or you can go into the combat system. It's whatever you want to do. The most important thing is, can you make yourself a goal? And if you can, then by all means do it. I want all of these. So we need sickle grip bindings, pig head fixing, two pig head fixing, and one sickle grip bindings. I'm gonna forget these things. Definitely. That's one thing I don't like yet. You have some arbitrary material you have to add. Binding. Materials. Wait, what? You don't have them? He doesn't have them. Binding. Dang it. He doesn't have them. And... axe head? Oh, there's axe's final touches. I don't know. They have the same symbol, but not the same name. So they're not the right ones. This is just a random vendor though. I probably need a specific vendor for this. Yeah, good question. I'm gonna print screen those because I will forget the names. Because I already forgot half of them. 90% of them, maybe more. So we're still working on the crafting system here. And we have to add gathering tools. Big head fixing bolts. Holy hell. Okay, name. Print screen. I want these. And we put it into a paint. Paste it there. And we want... the mining picks have the same thing, so don't copy that. We take the herbalist sickle. Print screen that. There. So there's some basic ingredients you need to add. Which, to me, it doesn't add any gameplay. It just adds more cost and that you have to find the bloody thing somewhere. Which I'm not a big fan of. I just like to put my processed timber and copper fragments together and then pay the price we need to pay. Because we also need to pay a price and do that, but apparently you can't. So let's see. Can I find this thing? Ship and sea battle sound great. They sound great, but you need to find someone with a ship who is willing to take you aboard. And maybe you have to help build a ship, or you want your own ship. And then you have to find a crew and... which are all real people, by the way. There's not going to be NPCs that will defend you. You have to actually get real people, which I think is kind of awesome. So, a pig head fixing bolt. Hallelujah. Let's go for fix. Maybe that's what they find. Is that another? Nope. Fix. Nope. Doesn't seem like they're in here. It's a big list, so I was hoping looking at this would find them. Quick look, just if we find something that looks similar, that just doesn't... the search doesn't work well. I assume it works well, but... no. None of these. Because then I have to find which merchant wherever would sell it. Which will be, Axe's final touches look the exact same as sickle grip bindings. Oh, actually, no, there's a little bit of difference. There's a little bit of a fringe on the edge with the sickle grip bindings. Okay, so it is different, somewhat. Yeah, I don't think he has it. So, who would sell those things then? Maybe get some information. Have a look at them again. Maybe something. Let's have a look. You there. Gathering tools, lumberjacking. Purchase smithing workshop. And Smithing workshop, okay. Now this is this weaponsmithing station. Is there some NPC here maybe? Yeah, we need to find it. That's the thing. We need to find the NPC that sells those things. And this is, I believe, the smithing workshop. So it should be around here then, right? So it's not you. Is there another guy? This guy here. No, there's just an NPC with nothing. Guard soldier, guard wizard. Pretty cool. Okay, so apparently not here. Where, oh where will we find that? Some things are not implemented and then you suddenly have to buy it from someone else. So, we need to find weaponsmithing workshop, which I assume is this whole building, but you know. That's leatherworking over there. It would be cool to make your own armor though, but that's gonna be difficult. I don't have the stuff for it anyway. I need to do more hunting for that. Also, if you want to train your mounts, you can train them over here. You need to find them and hunt them first, and you can make the dead ones into leather. Commodity vendor maybe? This is where I do the weaving. Actually got some linen thread here, which I'll take into the warehouse. Give me the XP. This is farming. Yes, you can actually have sheep and cows. You can. Do you have it? That's commodity vendor. No certificates. I still need to work with those crates. I still haven't been able to do the crates properly yet. I'm getting better at understanding what they are, but I haven't been able to successfully do it yet. I have questions. Normally it is this guy that sells basically all the basic materials. All of these are basic materials you need for something. So I was hoping we'd be with him, but no. Let's see, construction over there. Where do I buy that stuff? I have questions. We need answers. There's a construction foreman. This village has just been founded. So you see all these plots, empty plots and stuff. We're gonna have a mayor being selected tomorrow. No, actually in a few hours, I believe, 6 hours or something. Let's see, node. Can't do it yet. I believe it's, yeah. Nomination closed in 5 days and 4 hours, but I thought that the voting was already tonight. We'll see. We'll see. But we can vote for mayors, who will be the leader of the zone. Those will be the only people who will have flying mounts. Everyone else will have either swimming or walking mounts, or both. But no flying mounts. Only flying mounts for the mayors. With a different role than we do. Because they will actually determine what we can build and not. Construction crate vendor, no. Acquisition agent. Actually good to what he says, but we have no active orders because we have no mayor yet. Storage cleric, no. No. They're still building this, whatever this is going to be. I do not know where to buy the thing. A vaccine. This is the crafting area. He is normally the guy, but not today. We got the manager. This is basically the markets. You can make your own markets, also sell things like this sword, for example. It's just people selling their own stuff. I'm confused. Also, there should be a mailbox here somewhere. What's this? Oh, this is missions for one. Harvest stuff. I'll harvest stuff. Harvest stuff. Mine zinc. Harvest coconut trees. So good. Level 1 stuff is weird. The other one is all level 29 and 30 stuff. Mine volcanic rock. Sure. Harvest dragon tree wood. I don't think we can yet. It's level 11. I doubt we can. Harvest giant fern. Mine copper. Struvera. Cool. Easy quest. Easy quest. So I'm still confused. Where's the guy? Hey, wait, upstairs. One here? No. No. So it's a bit of searching for me as well. We do have... Oh, it is a secret entrance. Normally it's a toilet, but with this guy, it's not. It's Ophelia Blackwater. Okay. Ah, that's not the right way. Speak. I'd like to see wares. Ah, crowbars and stuff. Yeah, you can also steal things from people. So if you... there's people running around with crates to bring to different cities and get a lot of money for them. You can kill those people and steal a crate, but then you need to open the crate with crowbars. Yes. Careful requests you can send. An omen. Ground mount. Level 21, which you're not. I'd love to see how this one looks, man, but 33 gold, that will take 10 years to collect. I'm not gonna get that easily, no. I don't want to buy a crowbar because they're kind of expensive and I don't see a need for it. Yet. I'm not that high level that I can start stealing people. This is a secret entrance. This is a black market basically. Which I think is kind of cool. Tailoring. And cooking. Wait. Why was it tailoring? It says tailoring. What? It's cooking. Why is this tailoring? It's actually tailoring. What? It's cooking here. Maybe stop. Yeah, this is marketing commodity. Tailoring. Ah, yes, we got a bug. We found a bug. Tailoring apprentice, I need to be. Okay, let's bug report this quickly. Let's see. Tailoring station interaction from story below. It sounds stupid, but fine. This is crafting, and it is, in this case, tailoring. Control V. Wait, we lost it? No, we lost it. Dang. We got the ads. We got the ads. I'm gonna write this report. I will not send it so you can see it. But I will write it. Teleport to this location. Copy that. If I can write properly. Teleport, yes. Teleport, definitely, yes. There. Teleport to this location. There. Control C, bam. You can interact with the tailoring station placed one story above you from the ground floor. Yeah, we're gonna leave that there. Wait for the ads to be gone. Delicious tea. And we're back. Welcome back, guys. I usually wait for the ads to make sure that no one misses content, so all I did was write down the report here. And Raven Song, do crafted items have a quality from better crafters? Yes, they do. You need better materials, which you get from better harvesters, which sell their materials to better crafters, who can use them to make better items. Higher levels, better quality. You can make the better quality yourself as well, but you need to unlock the crafting to make it. You need to unlock the crafting recipes, which are hard to get and are sometimes dropped items, sometimes sold items. So there are people focused on crafting, and if you want the specific sword X, then you need to buy them from them, and they can offer their wares. You can also get specific mounts from only specific mount traders, and you can only craft or trade stuff for a specific amount of levels. I think you can have 3 things at Apprentice, 2 at Journeyman, and one at Grandmaster or something like that. Numbers could be different, but there is a limited amount of things you can craft yourself, and the rest you have to buy or let others collect for you. It's you need to interact with people. You cannot do everything yourself because you're simply not allowed to. There's a lot of systems in games like Life is Feudal, making the perfect sword or armor. That's kind of awesome. But if you can make the perfect sword or armor, that does not mean that you can also get the ore to make that armor. You might have to buy the ore, or you cannot make the best bow then, because bow is from woodworking and not from armor crafting, for example, or weapon crafting. So there will be some limits on what you can do. You cannot be the master of everything in the world. You cannot do that. Which would kind of defeat the purpose of being in an MMO, right? You want to interact with people. That is the point. So this bug report can go in... actually, where's the interaction window? I think it was here. That interaction window was gone. Oh, there it is. Now it is there. I mean, they have to find out. It's there. So I haven't found a guy yet I can buy the things from, which is a bit vexing. I could go somewhere else, but I'm done. The problem is, sail, hold on to your horses. You see this village we're in, and this island here. Also, they call it. They call this island looking like it's what is the guy with the chainsaw? A chainsaw man, spitting a loogie. It's a pirate island. This is the world so far. As you see, my system is a bit of trouble with it yet. We got a whole mountainous zone, which is all completely new. We haven't seen this before. This is a completely new area. I have a whole, I think it's a swamp zone down here. I haven't been there yet. Completely new. And it's insanely big. I traveled from over here, this one is, to this village over here. Then around the mountains, over this river here, because it's the only safe route there is. The rest is instant death. And then swam all the way over here with my horse. It took me 2 hours to travel that. You will be traveling a lot. Yes. So plan out well, because if I need to go somewhere to get another item which I can't buy here, I need to go over here for the closest place, if they have the thing that I'm looking for. So more than one server, there's a lot of servers. I'm playing on Lynette right now. I believe there is, at the moment, it's still an alpha, so it's not a full release, so there will, I guess, be more servers. I think they'll get for Asia and stuff like that as well. But at the moment we have, as far as I know, 4 servers for EU and 4 for NA. I am playing from EU, I'm in the Netherlands right now. And I'm playing on the Lynette server, which is a US server, because that's where Power Software is. And I want to join them. And I have not a lot of issues with frame rate or anything. It's working fine. I mean, we have some lag spikes, but that's more alpha things than anything else. So it works kind of well. And there's a lot of servers. And every server will have different systems, because this island here, we colonize this island. Other servers might not ever colonize this island. And if you get this to level 4, for example, so the highest level settlement you can make, then there will be some big world events happening in this zone and around it, which will not happen if you do not have a level 4 settlement here. So maybe some world boss will never spawn or stuff like that. So every single server will have a completely different story, which is shaped by the people playing it, which is, I think, pretty fucking awesome. We do have some issues though. There is this settlement here is a, what is it? A level 4 town, the highest level you can be at the moment. I'm not sure if it's going to be bigger. And every level it gets a vassal. It got 1 vassal, 2, 3, 4 vassals. It basically took over. It's part of Riverland, that's why it's green. It took over basically the entire desert. And for desert people, there's not much to be done. So one bug we report is that a node should not be able to vassalize cities from other biomes, because now there's no point in being part of the desert people, because you cannot grow your city anymore, because these are way too big already. So you can never have a big desert city, which is a bit of a shame. So that's something it's still testing. Things are not perfect yet. But that's something we found out, that they got basically pushed out by this city here being so big, that just overthrew everything here. Which makes that these guys are, well, They might want to run around with their camels and stuff, but there's not much to run around with. But every server will be different. We have a level 4 city here right now, for example, which in any other server might not even exist. Although, to be fair, the starting zone at the moment is over here, and there is one over here. So that's where most people will start, and so the zones next to it are most likely to be the big zones, the big cities. But there will be more starting zones. There will be another continent over here as well. The map's going to be kind of insane. This is only a part of it. And as I said, this travel time from there to over here is about 2 hours travel time. And then you keep traveling, keep going, you're not stopping. So, it's a freaking big world. And I like my race, by the way. I like different races. There's a 2 versions of dwarves at the moment. There's about 4 types of humans, which I think is boring. I think they'll add them and change them later. But this guy is some kind of vampire bats kind of people, which I think looks really cool. So all my guys are vampire bats because I think it's fun. It's the so far only original race they have for players. I think they'll add more, but at the moment the rest is kind of human or human with horns, stuff like that, you know. Simple things. So I'm gonna put my stuff in the storage because I can't craft the thing I want. I don't know where to buy it. Also, we got a siege vendor. Siege not yet playable. We can't yet do sieges against each other. So if this city, which we overthrew these guys, and if they want to be angry with us, they could do a siege to destroy our house. At the moment, the siege mechanic is not yet in the game, so our village cannot be pushed down the ladder again to become a level 0 city again, which would allow these guys to expand. So we had to rush this city to become a level 4 village, level 3 village, else we would never be able to grow for this testing phase. I like playing non-human races or even non-humanoid races. Well, you can. I mean, non-humanoid, not yet. I don't think they'll do that, because you do still have to fit on a horse. And if you're not humanoid, it will be very hard to make these kind of animations. Will be very difficult if your armor doesn't work, etc. So non-humanoid is not an option, and I don't think it'll be. But you can have, for example, spider mount, and at least you are in this case, some kind of vampire bat kind of guy. Oh, you want to sell a Moonstrider crate? Yeah, I'd love it, but I can't. I am not rich enough for that. So, yeah. But I've been yapping a lot, and I need to store things. Yes. So let's go. My material storage. Storage also unique per city. So in Brine Barrel here, this is my storage. I have stored stuff in Jova and have stuff in Aven's End as well. But I can't just teleport it here. To bring stuff over here in bulk, you need to use caravans. At least that's the idea. At the moment, caravans don't really work that way. So we need to make it better. But this stuff I have in other places. I actually have a lot of fish here. But yeah. But I'm right now in Brine Barrel, so I'm gonna put my stuff in here. I need that there, I need that there. It fits, and put that there. So I want to make stuff with this, but I don't have the materials for it. So I actually... Are we gonna go on travel? It's gonna be a long time to get somewhere. And then we have to buy a bunch of the materials and come back. I should be able to buy that stuff here, though. I'm pretty sure that should be possible. I just don't know where. You know what? Let's ask people. Let's ask some people. So what was the thing again? Sickle grip bindings. To make my sickle. Maybe someone here knows, because there's the merch should be normally just right next to the crafting bench, but this equipment van doesn't have it. Oh, ticks. Where's ticks? Go back to starting time for them to whisper. Oh no. She's trying to help me here. Tick's trying to help me. But she's also confused. She thought it was going to be him, but he doesn't have it. So you can't make your materials. Dick's weird. I actually don't know then. My understanding was that he had all equipment. Oh yeah, I'm gonna ask Tix anyway. Tix here is a mount person. She makes a lot of mounts. So I'm asking her instantly what she asked for her cheapest aquatic mounts, so I might get those. So we need to go for a trip to get those things. Does mean, however, that if I buy a bunch of them and sell them here in the market, I can make a big profit. So I'm planning to do that. And yeah, people are saying he's missing, the merchant here is missing some other materials we need for crafting. And indeed, bug report, that's indeed a good bug report, yes. Let's see. A bug report, yes. I'm getting distracted by all kind of things happening. That's not it. I report the bugs. There. Report bug. Missing merchants. Have otters, flooded voyages and shoals, all for 1.75. But out of shoals, they're very hard to get. The other two I have plenty of, but they're slower. Okay, missing merchants. Let's see. How do this? Settlements, yes. And then NPCs, I guess. Vendors. There we go. Teleport to location. Actually, yeah, I need to be here in front of this guy. For crafting weapons. In this settlement. As I said, this is an alpha, so a lot of bug reporting will be necessary. Wait, slowly I begin to understand why I got this 3D printer for free and the pre-owner is done with it. Okay, but what's happening? What's happening, dude? Is it melting? Is it melting? There you go, bug report. So I need to get those things. Let's go to the sawmill and stuff. What do we need for making this carriage? I don't need carriages. So many carriages? Create secret creation ship components, gathering tools. There. Fishing pole. Angle line. We need to get these. Print screen. I want these. I'm gonna make them all screenshots because I'm gonna buy a boatload of these if I can, and sell them here for an insane profit. Because we now found an opportunity to become filthy rich. Yes, that's the plan. Become filthy rich. Because I'm gonna sell them for about 20 silver each. I think I can buy them for really cheap. So that's novice fishing. Apprentice requires, yeah, they require the same things. That's good. That's the. So we got the fishing pole and the hunting bow. That would mean we got the fishing pole, the hunting bow. We already have the sickle and the crude axe. You would do. The pickaxe was the same as the lumberjack axe for tools. So yeah, if we got all those, and we had all those arts and tools, and we've cornered the market. Yes, let's become rich. Let's go. Time to become rich. I'm emptied out. Stuff is empty. Good. We got all. We got a goat. 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 Alright, goat. Are you still? Are you still sad? I think it was fine. Goat. You're not goat. You're a space horse. Goat. There is goat. Hello, goat. I want to get nameplates for these guys. So I need to go back and buy a boatload of these. And yeah, we're gonna do that. So, new mission for tomorrow and today. Today the spare parts have arrived. Maybe it was my fault. The fitting broke. But after repair, I auto-leveled and then it began. Nozzle abnormal. Please check wiring. Okay, it is there. I can see the wiring now. Now we do magic as always. Magic! Maybe you need a wizard to help you. Point. Maybe you need an actual wizard. You summon a wizard for this. A mechanical wizard. We're gonna travel. And we're gonna travel for a long time. Yeah. I hope I don't die on the way over. Which is pretty likely, actually. So we'll see. Because a lot of pirates on the seas. I mean, I'm on Pirate Island, so it's kind of, you know, comes with the territory. And since I don't have a pirate tag or anything, they might think I'm an enemy. Hey, there's Tix. There is Tix. So yeah, I need to save up for 1.75 gold to get a swimming mount from Tix. That's what she sells them for. But yeah, you need to learn to get. You need to get to know people who make things that you can't make. Like in this case, a mount person. You need to find people who will make armor for you, and you want to sell your own stuff. When the game was just for the first test phase, there was one guy who just stayed low level. He was level 10 or something, and people gave him all their money because he was the guy who tamed all the mounts and got all kind of special mount. And he went from city to city, announcing his approach and telling people, hey, I'll be in the city in 2 days, for a day or two. And then people just flock towards him to buy all the stuff from him. So you can become pretty famous in this game if you are good at what you do. And good at marketing, true. So yeah, pre-owner said it has issues with maybe loose connection or something, and it stops mid-print. I haven't done this yet. After touching all the wires, it works again. I wonder how long. That indeed means that if you touch the wires and wiggle them a bit, means it needs a loose connection. Then find out where it is and better connect it. Maybe you have to. I want to say the word weld, but it's not welding. It's with tin and stuff. The little, you know. You have to find which one is loose and attach it properly. The problem is usually in finding the thing and not. I think it's actually called welding. It's not really actual welding with a big device, just very tiny, but you know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. It's hard to explain. What's it in Dutch? Good question. What is it in Dutch? Soldering. I think it's just simply soldering. Yeah. So we're gonna swim again. And we're gonna go through the river. I might actually be able to buy it here. This is the level 2 encampment. This is a level 4 city. This is settlement. Rank 1 crossroads. Rank 2 encampment. We need to go to a city, so I'm going to Jova and hope we can buy it there. That's the closest place that I can see we can maybe buy it. This is level 2. We locked in level 2, so we know that. I could go to Kaltorum, but I'm not sure we can actually swim here. Actually, this might be a lot closer than going all the way there. Let's go to Kaltorum. If it is the right level, it's a rank 3 village, it should have it. But if it doesn't have it, I have to go all the way back. Or I could go to the main city bonfire. Bonfire was missing a lot of things as well. I'm gonna guess on Jova. I have a higher chance of finding it there. I know where to look. Jova it is. So we'll be swimming for quite some time now. Yeah, I know what you mean. Cold welding spot or something in German. It's Kaltlutstelle. Kaltlutstelle. I think it's roughly. I never really know how to pronounce the O with the umlaut. Here we called solderen, and I think it's just English soldering actually. I think it just took the word from us and just, you know, was right. Nice. Haha. I did the good thing. Now I have 4 silver, which is not a lot. So I have to probably do something to earn a little bit of extra bread. I can actually just farm some monsters. I'm on level 11, I can find some things to kill. I just get some glint, sell that, and for that buy what I need. And then sell it here for an insane profit. I like it. Let's become rich. Rich build your wildest dreams. Yeah. Will take a bit of time though. Will take a bit of time. I like this, man. We just found a hole in a market, literally, and we're just gonna fill it and fill our pockets with gold. I have to find a way to price it such that it's just extortionist enough that I will get filthy rich, but not extortion enough that people just say, oh, I'll just swim there myself and grab it for 16 copper. What's a good price? I think they sell for 16 copper normally. A silver is, I believe, 10 copper? I don't even know. What is a silver actually? 100 copper. 100 copper is 1 silver. Okay. So if I sell them for 1 silver per, that's a good profit. If it's 16 copper, that's about 10 times, well, 5 times increased value. I sell them for 2 silver. Yeah. 2 silver doesn't sound like much, but actually it's quite a lot. We're gonna be filthy rich. Yes. I mean, you have to swim this whole way, and have to swim the whole way back, and have to get the stuff, and it can get killed on the way over, because we are once again PvP zone, so yeah. Let's become filthy rich after a long swim. And if you get my swimming mount, this goes a lot faster, because I have to swim this all the time. Actually, I should swim past my missions, since I'm doing this anyway. Yeah. I have those missions here. 7 here, 3, 5, 6. I want to hit 7 and 6 on the way over towards Jova. And I want to hit 5 and 3 on the way back. Because those will give me... those will just finish the mission just by swimming right past those places. so we'll get also the missions done. Yeah. It's gonna take a bit more time, but I don't think I'm gonna get cut off by this. I could get cut off by this. We'll see. We shall see. My voice is a bit dying though, so I should not make this very much longer. And to be honest, I think I don't do a stream tomorrow, just to give my voice a bit of rest. And tomorrow I also have the whole New Year's Eve stuff, which I also have to go pretty early and have to talk the entire evening. So yeah, I think I'll hold off on stream until the day after tomorrow. I think 2026. I think it's a good place. Get your voice on rest, yeah. I wish I could fix it so I could just talk for a while without hurting my voice, but I haven't been able to. Which is a nuisance. Besides the fact that I always have to sneeze, which is also a nuisance. It's like my body is saying, you should not talk a lot. And I'm like, but I want to, because it's fun. That's also why I eat so many of these, to just help my, to help my voice. Many candies. Many candies were eaten this year. Just opening a Tarkov game, so if I'm not fast enough when you go offline. Thank you for the stream. Ah, fair enough, mate. Good luck with Tarkov. Good luck, man. May you have all the loot, and the enemy have none. May you always have one more bullet in your chamber than your enemy has. Yes. And hopefully you can aim that one bullet. I love hate it. I love hate it. Yep. I'm not one for Tarkov is, as far as I understand, which I might be completely wrong, is a not roguelike is the wrong word, battle royale, right? Which is, I've tried a few times and it's not for me. That's not my thing. Also, we got the ads. Well, we're gonna swim, but we're not gonna, we're gonna wait a bit. Actually, go for a quick bathroom break. Give me a moment, I'll be right back. And we have returned. Welcome back, guys. And the ads are gone? Yeah, they are. They are. Nice. Good. We're traveling around the lands, around this island here. Going to number 7 over there, as you can see the map. Because I got some missions here that are way too high level for me. As you can see, this guy here is level 30 and 3 stars, which is level 30 plus 36, 38, something. He's insane, he's strong. But I want to go through the past these islands here, because that's where I got missions. The Vault of Crystals, for example, is my number 7 here. It's basically discover the Vault of Crystal, which means I have to just swim right by it and the mission is done. So I'm gonna do that. Also, let's make sure that guy doesn't see me. So we're gonna swim by the Vault of Crystals. Then we're gonna swim by the Realm of Titans. Both of them are just Discovery, and this. Then we go into Jova, and then we go back on the way over. We go past 5 and 3 over here, which both also explore things. And apparently I forgot to do 4 with another one, which just basically swim past the thing and you have your mission done. So I found these missions, was like, yeah, these we can do. These are easy. And they give good rewards as well. Even though some say that they're level 30 stuff, I mean, just swim by I can do. Even at level 11. Don't give insane rewards, but let's get some rewards. I might actually use that to get a bit more cash to buy more of those things. I might do that. We're pretty well aligned. It's gonna appear here in a bit. As I said, my settings are a bit low, so some things will pop in and out. Because if I don't run it slow, my PC will just, well, go up in flames. Actually, I can run it on high quality, but then the stream would be awful, because it would be completely jarring for you. For me it would be fine, but for you it would be awful to watch. And it already has a lot more frame hiccups and stuff than I want it to have, but it is the best I can do for you. And still play the game. Ah, there it is. Want to sell... Oh, that... Holy hell. That's Sunfire Dawnflare Greatsword. Epic Radiant. Radiant is level 20 or higher stuff, which is insane. It is magical speed though. Crit power, magical crit power. So Mage's Greatsword. That thing is kind of insane. That thing is kind of insane. Swimming all the way. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What do these guys have? Also 12, doesn't matter then. Let's think about what will be the best amount of items I can bring with me. How many stacks can I carry? But this one is 16 though. Ooh, 3 or 4, yeah. So mining satchels have the best, it seems. Herbalism has 2, 4, 6, 8. Lumberjacking has 3, 6, 9, 12 again. Herbalism fishing. Only 8, so that's not good. Oh. So we want to run simple rucksacks or actually no, we'll run mining satchels. Those are the best. 16 slots. That's what we're going to use. So as you see this, this one just upped in a little bit when we get closer. We don't even have to go ashore. We don't even have to get too close to these guys. Which also is one. There we go. Mission accomplished. Go. That's all you need to do for it. I mean, that's just too simple, man. Too easy. Too easy. And I don't want to get this reward yet, because it's gonna be dull glint, dim glint, and a coffer. But usually it's also more glint inside. Could be other things. I don't want to collect it here. I want to collect it inside my zone, because then my zone gets XP for that. And also, If I get killed over here, which I could be because I'm in a Lawless zone, then I could lose things that are in my material backpack. But if there's nothing in there to drop, you know, then I don't lose anything. So I'm just gonna get those when I'm back in base. The brain is working. The brain is functioning. Now this will take a while to get there though, so... oh wait, actually... Oh, the 6 here, it's not the island with the moon. It's this one. We might have to go up the island a little bit for this one. I think I want to go in between here and then go down there. Yeah, we have to go around this land tongue here, this big boulder. There is one on this island as well, the Runes of Shorefire, which was one of the missions I had before, but it's gone. We now have the Realm of the Titans. Titans. This, by the way, is now our... is now our bitch. It's the peasants who work for us, yes. They used to be on their own. They do have encampment, so they're... Actually, no, level 2 encampment. They are actually the highest they can become, because we are their sovereign. And they can only become tier 2, I believe. Or actually, I might be wrong there. I think we have here Vargadim here has Durgum and Kaltorum. It's a level 4 town, and this Durgum, which is a level 3 village. So they can be one level below you. So if we get this to level 4, then these guys can become level 3. And they can become a village as well. Not sure if it keeps going though. Very good. Go forth, goat. Swimming goat. Yes. The mighty goat is coming for you, chat. He is coming for you. We'll go towards the... towards the Milky's Way's end. I think it'll be a long swim though to get there. I think it'll be a pretty long swim. About a few thousand lifetimes. Yes. I have this marker here, which is really annoying, that there is something new in my inventory, but I have nothing new in my inventory. Let's hover over all of these, just in case. No, it's still there. I hate these notifications, man. Notifications that are in your way, just... You have something new here, you need to click this to get rid of this stupid thing. And I hate the stupid thing. Yes. This side is kind of safe, actually. There's only danger near the construction. The rest is just empty of mobs. So if you want to farm some more plants and stuff, you can do it quite easily here, quite safely. Which might not be a bad plan before I go to Jova, just to get some materials with me. I could get killed on the way over, which is annoying. But I kind of do want to sell some things when I get to Jova. So I might do it here, because I know it's safe. There's not many people going here yet, so... why not? Why not harvest a few trees while we're here? That means tree time. Which I assume is the only thing here. Let's see... Herbalism, Lumberjack... No. Lumberjack, yeah. I said no with the Lumberjack. Yep. That was me. Me being brilliant and all, yes. Are absolutely stupid. And we're getting close towards 75% here. Slowly we're leveling up. Slowly. Very slowly. But I kind of think that's fine. We're even leveling a lot faster than they want us to in the main game. They want us to spend a lot more time leveling up. So it's going to be even slower. They want you to actually take your time to level. And the level up should be something special and rewarding and awesome. And I think that's a good idea. The downside is though, there are a few levels in which nothing happens. You don't get any points, you don't get any any skills or anything, and like you can't have that. If a level up should be a epic event, then it should have something to offer you at that point. But not every level has something to offer yet. They might change that, but at the moment it's not yet there. Yeah. I like one of the missions is Harvard Trocada. That's the invisible crop here. That's an invisible plant. No one can see the plant. It exists kinda somewhere in limbo. Now, do keep an eye out for this, but I'm pretty sure everything here is nothing is here. We do some rocks with non-harvestables over there. Harvest everything. Grab all the things. Oh, we got blue stuff. That's not great. I'm gonna put the blue there. I want to fill it with basic materials, not with special things. And also... gathering... We're level 7 here. I want to reach that level 10 ASAP. There, yes. Coconut. Oh. No, that's not a creature. That's a rock. That's a rock. False alarm. It's a rock. We're good. We're good. There's some undead on the top there, which I believe were a lot higher level than I was. Could be wrong. I think they were. At least when I was level 9, they were a lot higher level. It might be that I can take one of them. I think they're level 12 or something. I can take one of them at a time, but not more than one. And even then it could be a pretty big fight, because I don't know what their abilities are. If they have some stuns, then I might be screwed. Also, my armor is still initiate level, not even adept, so maybe not. Report these? I should. I'll report the other 2 or something. It's a bug, we need to report it. But I kind of want to harvest it all. I got the greed. Report bug. Tree spawning in the rocks. There's double space there. Yeah. That is gathering. Lumberjacking. Ah, it's going again. No. Dang it. Teleport this location. Control C. We have copied it. Hopefully this time to remember it. There's 3 nodes in the rocks. Bam! There we go. I will take this one. Yes. This one is mine. Those 2 will stay. Those 2 can stay. Already got a stack, wow. A lot faster than I expected, because I had nothing when I came here. Boink. Wait, what is that? Is it this thing or that thing? I think it's this thing. This looks like environment. What are you? Oh, Dragana! I need those. I need those. It's just counted? It doesn't. So we need to be in a specific area for those. Okay, fair enough. Keep an eye out. Pretty sure only on top of the mountain there, but I've been wrong before and died because of it, so let's not be daft. Let's not be completely daft. The election of Prime Bearer will commence in 4 hours. Okay. We deal with that. That's fine. Then we're gonna vote for the Thor. So can you do things? He's been a mayor before, and he's good at being that. And being a mayor is not easy. People think, oh, I get a flag mounted, I'm awesome. No, you need to do a lot of work for it. It's not something you just get. You need to work for it. And he's pretty good at it. Level 8. Nice. Got some green stuff for it, but it's fine. So I think I sell these for 1 silver. I need to actually, if I process these, right, I need to pay a fee to process them. And if I sell them then, I sell them for more money, but I don't think the processing fee is enough to offset the price. I think we still lose if we process it before we sell it to a vendor. So I think I want to straight up sell them. The only good thing to sell to a vendor is normally the glint. The rest you don't really want to sell to a vendor. I mean, I do it a lot because I need credits and people don't buy this wood too much. But if possible, you want to sell to players because they spend a lot more money on that than the vendor will. And they can use it for things. It's not that your work is suddenly completely useless. Dang it, blue ones. Blue ones. Not what I was hoping for. Now I think the water is no longer hot, but let's put that in. Also, I'm very hungry. My tummy is growling. I hope it doesn't get picked up by the mic. It's lunchtime. Or well, actually past lunchtime to be fair. I don't think it's hot. I need to put water into the kettle first. Put some water in the kettle. That. Keep an eye out for my character. Make sure it doesn't die. I'll be back in a sec. We're still alive? Well done, chat. Well done, chat. I knew I could trust you to keep an eye out for me. We haven't been yoinked, right? Nothing got stolen. We're good. Now, do I put another... I mean, I don't see any mining nodes here. I think I put another lumberjack satchel on this one. If this one fills up with basic ones. Yes, I did. And I survived. There are so many quests. Yes. All the quests. All the quests. More trees inside rocks. Check. I can't get to these. They're too low. Too low. Yeah, sing the song. Sing the song, Camboy. You know how it goes. You know the lyrics by heart by now, don't you? It's so complicated. It's so hard to remember. Also, almost 75%. Look at that. You might hit that here. Keep harvesting. You might. I'll take his fern. It's right here. It's right here. I hear the tea. It's singing to me. So, Kemploy, are you winning, son? Are you winning? Are you winning? The important questions. We only ask the important questions here. Like, what is that frog? Anyway, distractions. Yeah. Ooh, is this it? Is that the tree? Oh yeah, 75%. 75%! We're not even hit the... Okay, it doesn't visually look 75%, but apparently we have it. We've achieved greatness. On to level 12. Soon. Soon. Ah, purple. Dang it. That was not the plan. That was not the goal. We got it. It's a pretty good item to harvest, though. Although we don't get XP for or a node. Wait, how did we earn 1200? What? 2000 XP? What? Wait, how did we get this? 2000 XP for that? What? I'm confused. I'm flabbergasted. We got 264 XP per tree. And somehow I see a number of 2000 XP over there. I'm like, what? Oh, maybe it's because we got the epic stuff. Maybe it gets more XP? That would explain it. Okay. So getting high rarity gives you more XP. Ah! I've seen it more often happen that I had a weird number of XP, usually more. And I was confused about what gave it to me, because I've been doing the same thing over and over again. And you don't expect a different result, but then you get it, and then you feel like you're crazy. Which you are. But still. Definitely crazy. Definitely crazy. But also, yeah, different result. And I think it's a loot. So if we get a different quality, I should see a higher number. Ooh. Because that was 2100 and something 10 XP. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good, we're good. It didn't follow my brain. My brain is safe. The brain is safe. Well, as safe as my mad brain can be. Lots of singing today. Lots of singing today. I love it. I love it. I can hear my people singing for me. Oh, stir it up more. That's... Actually, I know why. I forgot to put in the secret ingredients, which is sugar. We got some kind of coffee syrup, which no one in this house drinks coffee, so I'm putting it in my tea. It's toffee flavor. It's very sweet. Normally I put in a lot of sugar in my tea, but, well, we now have coffee syrup, so... And someone needs to drink it, so it's me. I think it needs a bit more. Also, I'm burning my tongue, which is not the wise move. That one is done, right? Yeah, that one will fill itself. I'm gonna put in a lumberjack here as well. There. Now it will probably jump down all the way. That's what I expect as soon as it harvests. No, it didn't. Oh, axe broke. Axe broke. Good. Then we switch this to herbalism. Our axe has been broken. The reason why we're traveling is shown again. So now we travel on to the next island, which is over there, the green one. This is part of the same island. Actually, I can just... the island is safe, so I can just travel over land, which is faster than over the sea. Because this is not a seahorse, it's a goat. The ants are here. We'll keep traveling, but because we have a lot to travel. But the ants have arrived. Into the water. Yeah, that's good. We might have to actually go onto the island for a little bit. I'm not sure if we can. Level 6. A level 28 zone. Not sure if I can make it happen. So what is this? Level 2 high, level 8 required. It's level 1 quest. That's odd. Anyway. If I get the reward, I don't care. I don't care what the level is. I taste no sugar. I taste no sugary sweetness. I did put in syrup, so it should be sweeter, right? Ah, there it is. It just sunk. It just sunk. Cold syrup into hot tea sinks apparently. And the ants are gone. Welcome back, guys. I kept on traveling because we have to a lot of travel. And I just my tea. That's the part you've missed. Nothing spectacular. We did farm up our logs, but I think you were there with us, so. And we're going to the next island with the quest, which is the Realm of the Titans, which is number 6 here. It's a level 28 zone, level 28 quest. But we just have to be near it and we're good. And we get 5,000 XP from doing that. Just going by, saying hi, and going away. I just hope we don't have to... hope we can get there without being seen by monsters. Because they can one-shot me here. They can. And they will try. One of the best part of tea is just having it in your hands, just the warmth, to absorb the warmth to your hands is great. This morning my hands were freezing from the cold outside. It was really cold. Yesterday it was colder, but still it was chilly. I want to go to this point of the river here. We want to go kind of up the mountain here. Let's see. We're kind of want to go straight ahead to get close enough to just say hello and then get out of there. I think it's a, there are times probably a dungeon in there, which I do not wish to go in. I just want to be close enough to say I've seen it, and then we go. And for that I'll get 5,000 XP, which we need, let's see, 40, we need 50, so we need, that's 10% of what we need. Yes, that's 10%, just bam. Add it. Just kabam. I see something running over there. That's a level 30 Senna Giant. Well, hello, and that's another one. Can we see it from the shore? Probably not. But if there's nothing else, they are big. And he is running in place, which I don't think is what he should be doing. I see nothing else. There's another one. Oh wait, he actually moved. Okay. Oh, be careful. Don't get too close to it. So, how do... I think we go behind him, right? I hope there's nothing hidden in the fort itself, though. That's what scares me the most. So far, nothing. Trying to keep moving. Well, I'm not sure where the giants are. Not being followed yet. We're good. Pretty empty so far. Come on. Please tell me I can do it from this side of the island. Yes, there we go. Okay, we run away. We run away towards the water. And we get the hell out of here. A level 28 objective, by the way. I think I saw him there. I think this is safe. I don't see one walking here. There we go. There he goes, the runner. There he goes. Okay. We're good. There's the other guy. They're running a little burst, but I think I'm still far enough away from them. Goodbye, giant. It was nice seeing your island, and now we gotta go. Bye-bye. There's no one who can defeat those, by the way. Those are level 30 and 2 stars. So they're basically, they're level 30, which means they should be fought by a team with a party that can beat level 30s, of course. Level 30 team would have not too much trouble with them, it will take a while. But then they're 3 stars, which means they're basically level 39 or something in power, which is kind of insane. So yeah, danger. But we've survived. We now have to go to this river mouth here. And the mission is ready. That's a free 5,000 XP when we redeem it. And on the way back we want to visit the Coral Grotto and the Fallen Idol, which is 5 and 3. Which is another 4,000, let's say 5,000 XP over there. And 3. It's another 6,000 XP. Let's go. Yeah. Just getting close to something. That's all. That's all we need to do. A bit further away, I don't want this guy to get angry at me. Also, something big has died over there. I mean, freaking massive. This the Isle of Bone. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it is. Those are the giants, so what the hell is that? I've seen a dragon in this game, not in game. I've seen it on a stream. That thing was massive, but not that massive. That's kind of insane. It's kind of nuts. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. I'm glad that my horse can swim for so long, because I mean, he gets a lot of exercise. Not just running across the fields, but also being the best swimmer in the history of swimmers. And never time to feed or relieve oneself. Just keep on running, keep on swimming, keep on going. Yeah. I don't know how he does it, but I can't do it. And goat is awesome. And we're going to... There is a little island, a little small island in front of us that we have to get past. So, a bit further to the right. Oh, this is the island, I think. I think this is that little island over here. Yeah, that's it. So I have to go on the inside there. So this should be good. And then, I don't think it's the river yet, but I think we're close there. There's also some sea spray on my blind. I see some white thingies. There could be players out here. I've been one shot before here, just swimming around, minding my own business, having nothing of interest in my inventory, which this case I actually do have some things of interest in. If you are interested in wood, of course. Also, my cape goes straight to my horse. My poor horse, chopped in half by my cape. Evil cape. Evil cape is evil. Now, while I go and move on to Jova and do all those things, it will take a while, and I need to finally give my voice some rest. So I want to thank you all very much for watching. I hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed yourself. I think it was pretty fun. We've seen a lot of things, we explored a lot of things, and we're gonna see if we can get filthy rich. But yeah, I'm not sure about tomorrow. I might be on, I might not be. Depends on my voice feels. But if not, I wish you all a very nice passing to the new year. And if not, then I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Enjoy your day. Good luck with Tarkov Camploy. And see you later. Bye-bye. And I was prepared this time, so we got music. Haha. For music. Bye-bye.